Hey family, I didn't actually plan on doing this today, and I haven't been to Devil's Lake for years, I guess. And I keep getting passed by all these young folks, just moving along like I used to. I'm hoping I can make this hike. We're gonna find out. It's a few days from my 68th birthday, so I know I'm breathing pretty heavy. Let's try this. So, like I said, at the base of the hill, I haven't done this for, gosh, a really long time. I think maybe since COVID or before. I'm not quite sure, but I wasn't sure I'd ever do it again. And I just wanted to try it because I'd like to remember the last time I did it. Spent a lot of time out here at Devil's Lake. Like a lot of time. Hiked the lake hundreds of times and brought kids and grandkids out here. So it's Mother's Day weekend and it's a tough one. Lots of people on the trail today, of course. Rock climbers and such. Surprised by all the logs fallen since I've been here. I didn't remember those. I know these trails well. Anyway, I'll check in with you at the top. Maybe, if I'm still here. So I'm coming up this last batch of stone steps. And here's how bad it was. This lady, bless her heart, she got two of those walking sticks. And she says, "Are you okay?" It's pretty bad, isn't it? Isn't that a beautiful view back there? Yeah, so nobody's ever asked me that before. Yeah, that's aging, folks. Okay, as you can see, I'm really out of breath. I just came up these stone steps. I don't know if you can see them. There's a lot of them. I used to race the grandkids. Yeah, it's not happening anymore, and I actually think I just came up them for the last time. The houses you see across the way there, let me see if I can get them closer. They're the only ones here at Devil's Lake. They were grandfathered in a long time ago. It was hotels were here at the top of the bluff, but those are the only ones left now. This is my favorite spot at Devil's Lake. We are right just before the Balanced Rock Trail. Just got done talking to these gals. They're adorable. I'm going to go back here where they're going up, and you will see very steep. Over there is the trail that goes down the side of the bluff that has 700 stone steps. Well, I'll tell you a story about that. I don't know what I was thinking. I brought Jess here when she was 13 and brought, I don't know, 5 or 6 of her friends. They were all the same age, and all the way up the East Bluff Trail. Mother of God. They never stopped talking. Like, never. So we get to this point right here, and I said to them, "Girls, there's this massive argument going on. We're going to go down the stone steps, and people are arguing about how many steps there are." It was blessed silence all the way to the bottom as they counted. And they came up with between 697 and 703. That's a lot of freaking steps. I will not be taking that this way. Listen. So there's nobody either way. That way. Or this way. Can you hear the birds? I don't know if you can hear them. It's just wild to be out here in a state park. And by now there are hundreds of people here. And to stand in the quiet of nature. Other than the sight or touch of a baby, I don't get any closer to my higher power than this. Listen and enjoy. So I'm at the base of the East Bluff Trail. I'm embarrassed to tell you how long it took me to do this. I guess just because I've been on these trails hundreds of times over the decades, and it was a rough one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm going to share some of the shots and the clips that I got. Hopefully I'll do a good job of it so that it keeps you interested. The stillness is always so amazing to me, even when there's so many people here. I'm grateful I was able to do this one last time on this trail. I am. So I just emerged from the trail you see behind me there. I was in there for a couple of hours, and when I come out, all the parking lots are full. Like all of them. People are driving around like crazy trying to find a parking spot. Mother's Day weekend at Devil's Lake. Here's a clue. If you're going to come here on a weekend, I guess any time really in the summer, and especially on a holiday weekend, get here early. As I sit here and listen to the families as they walk by and watch the dogs and the kids and life happening, I reflect on times I was here with family. Bittersweet. But at least it's nature. Alienated mamas. We do the best we can, don't we? This is what I'm doing, right? Instead of family time, here I am, watching it. What are you gonna do? Okay, time to get off this friggin' pity pot. It's been an enjoyable trip. I've enjoyed the hiking, most of it. I mean, lost my breath a few times. But it's time to get off this pity pot and flush. I am gonna maybe go get something to eat.